Do you know what the Supreme Court did this term? Probably not. But I'm a constitutional attorney, so let me break down the wildness. First, the court made it harder to issue nationwide injunctions. That means that if a federal court says the government is violating your rights, it might only help you, not the other 3,300 million people in this country. The court said, bring your own lawsuit. Translation, everybody lawyer up. In Mahmoud versus Taylor, the court said that schools must allow parents to opt out of lessons that conflict with their sincerely held religious beliefs. So if your kid's being taught something that you fundamentally disagree with, you might have a constitutional right to opt out of that. It sounds like something that everybody should have the right to, no? The so-called conservative court? Not so fast. They reversed the Fifth Circuit, typically considered the most conservative court, in a case involving vaping companies. Yep, Vape Bros lost. The Fifth Circuit had said that FDA had engaged in a regulatory switcheroo. Supreme Court said, nope, not so fast. We bless that practice. Not every case is culture war madness. Some of it is pure legal nerdery. In one case, the justices asked an attorney whether it's fraud if somebody promises you a portrait of your uncle, but gives you one of Grover Cleveland instead. Or if it's fraud if you lie and say you're Christian to secure a babysitting job. Spoiler, maybe yes. Even white lies can be federal fraud. So yeah, this term wasn't all fireworks. And with next term covering cases involving trans athletes and bans on conversion therapy, that term might be even bigger. If you like hearing this stuff and you want to hear more once the court's back in session, hit follow.